Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Again, it's raining here in Fredericksburg, Texas. Yeah, got a little bit of rain. We need it. I was out doing my thing, and it came down on me. Man, freaking rain. We need it. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm going to be hiking today. I don't know about the kayaking either. Probably not a good idea with the lightning and all that stuff. Water, lightning, electrical, just, not a good combination. So, man, I was watching something on YouTube earlier. Old Rich Lopp. He's a tarot reader. He's a freaking awesome tarot. He's like thebomb.com. He's like one of the guys that's inspired me, you know what I mean? And he was talking about how God gave us all these, made us so powerful, and with the ability to manifest things and do things, with a lot of abilities, and with these abilities and us being able to go within and tap into them and utilize them, what some people would call witchcraft. I hear that a lot. People find out I'm a tarot reader, they're like, oh, that's witchcraft. I'm like, okay, whatever you want to call it, it's evil. Okay, I don't think so. I mean, it's all about intention. It's intention. Anything can be used for evil, so to speak. We were given these gifts by God, yes, by the universe, source, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna get into that. Everybody's different, right? So, and he made a very, very valid point. Why would God give us all these abilities for us not to be able to tap into them and use them? And then when supposedly we do use them, some people call it evil, and that we're gonna burn in the fiery lake of hell and depths of hell and all that stuff, whatever bullshit. That's all man-made. That's what he said. It's true. I back that man 100%. Anything he says, his words are true. And he's got receipts. Quantum field, quantum physics. The man's on point. He's very, very excellent reader. Top-notch type guy. You know what I mean? It's true. Why would God give us all these abilities, make us so powerful, and then when we use them, send us to hell? Which is, if anybody listens to Sadhguru or Osho, he's Indian mystic, and Osho's just freaking tapped in. You know what I mean? Good guy. You watch that guy, you change your perspective on a lot of things. And the same with Sadhguru, an Indian mystic. Amazing. If there's any question, ask him any question. That guy goes in front of the UN. He goes in colleges and in front of all these professors and all these people and can answer any damn question. So with that, somebody asked him, hey, is there heaven and is there hell? And he says, well, why couldn't it be here? You didn't think about that, did you? Outside of the third dimension, there's no such thing as heaven and hell. The universe doesn't understand our language. They only feel us through our energy, what we put out, our intention. That's why I say intention. You can't lie to the universe. Spirit guides, God, Jesus, Krishna, whoever you follow. If you follow yourself, you can't lie. You can lie here in the third dimension, in this realm. Yeah, you can lie all you want. You can say whatever you want to say, and people do. To bend things to their will. Get it? Yeah. Because they don't want people to ascend. They don't want people to figure out that they do have all this natural talent, power, these abilities that we can tap into that, a lot of people choose not to, because we weren't taught to. In school, we're just taught to follow a system of being slaves, so to speak. To work every day, work hard, and then go to college and go to school, go to college, work hard, get a degree, and then when you finally get to retire, you fucking you're unalived. Whatever. I can't say certain words, right? Whatever. You really think that's how it is? You could live like that all your life if you like, or you could tap into your abilities. As it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, we really don't even need to be talking. We should be able to connect through telepathy. Imagine that. Energies. It's all energy. Energy exchange. Yeah, that's how that goes, man. Energy exchange. And that's what the universe understands. That's why God, the universe, whoever you believe in, sent down Jesus Christ, sent down Krishna, sent down all these people, enlightened folk, to come down and not save us from something that was built for us to experience, but to help guide us back to who we are, to our true selves. You get it? Why would somebody come down? It's not even coming down, it's within you. It's in the projection, whatever's inside of you, right? Why would something or someone want to come here and save us from a place we're supposed to be experiencing things in? Excuse me. We are infinite beings. There's no beginning, there's no end. Do you believe that? Ask yourself that question. These bodies are only little machines, little avatars, or whatever you want to call them, vessels for us to use to experience the third dimension, because we can't experience any other way but through these things, these bodies, right? Grand Theft Auto, video games. Do the rules and laws that are in a video game apply out here? Think about that. In prison, in jail, anywhere, institutions, where you will go in there and you're going through their system, by their rules, by their whatever. Do those rules apply out here? No. So what makes people think that the third dimension rules apply outside of the third dimension into the spiritual world, if you're infinite beings? Think about that. Some people are going to tell me to go fuck myself. I don't care. This is what I know. This is what I believe. Through meditation, going within, experiences, things I've seen, I can't explain. I'm not going to get into it. It's all within us. That's all I can say. All the answers are within us. And everything outside of you is just a projection of what's inside. What you put out there is what you get back. If you hurt somebody, you hurt yourself. If you love somebody, you love yourself. If you love yourself, you can love others. It's a very easy concept. Very easy. And we were given these avatars that are... Okay, you can do just about anything. But we're so programmed and trained to believe that we can't, and we have to do certain things in order for it to happen. It's not true. I've learned this, I'm older, up in age, almost 50. And I started about 10 years ago, and I started doing, meditation and stuff like that, and running and doing the breath and stuff. Dr. Dispenza and all that, these guys, Wim Hof, the breathing, the breath, the breathing exercise. No, actually it's Dispenza that does the breath, where you do certain yoga movements, and and I did all that. And I used to do it after I'd run, and the runner's high, for example. There's certain things your body can go way, way longer, and a lot of things than you believe. It's mental. It's your thoughts. It's what you believe. If you make your body believe that it can't do something because you're tired, it won't, because it's tired. If you tell your body that you're not tired and you can do things, it will work. But you have to truly believe that and make it happen. That's collapsing waves of possibility. That's the quantum field. It's going to react. The universe will react to whatever you put out there. It will give you what you want. So if you put negative shit out there, you're going to get back negative shit. That's just the way it goes. So, yeah, what Rich Slop said, he's on point. Why would God give us all these gifts and talents and then we use them and burn us in hell? That's pretty dumb. And that's really just another human beings, whatever, over time that just programmed us to believe that to keep us under control so they could have control over us. And these are people that know the truth that are feeding us bullshit. Anyways, thought I'd share that with you guys. Some of you guys may think I'm crazy. Whatever. You don't have to listen to me. I mean, it doesn't bother me one bit. The sooner you guys learn this, the better off you are. You guys have a blessed day. Love and light.